So with Jay asking me to do the first bit for the Facebook group video log, this is it. So I've been struggling really what to talk about because so many different channels and content creators and stuff out there doing a lot of stuff, especially New Year, like new hobby goals and what people are looking forward to. So I'll probably jump on that a little bit as well, but I won't keep you too long. One thing that I think might be quite interesting is how much is too much. You know, are you buying stuff because it's the new hotness? Like recently, I've sold Kill Team, which I opened and had a look through. Never played. Sold my Primaris from the 8th edition 40k box, which I'd built and painted, never played with. I looked at selling a few other bits and bobs that are still in boxes and whatnot. As some of you may know, I sold some Guild Ball teams and then bought them back. So yeah, so this year it's really thinking like, I've said to myself that I'm not going to buy into any new systems at all. I'm only allowed to buy stuff that I've already got stuff for. So I'm alright for Walking Dead, I'm good for Vanguard. I've actually got Nighthaunt from the Soul Wars starter set, which I'm working through, finished, working on. So maybe a few extra little bits and bobs for those as well. I've also got Hellboy coming and technically Wild West Exodus. Just need to get that starter set, but I've technically already got that, so that's not a problem. So really it's just about reducing, which seems a bit strange for because we all like hoarding, don't we? And we all like to get as much stuff in, as much new shiny as possible, but you know, it's just like breaking it down, concentrating on a few things, and then just trying to get as much fun out of that as possible. Which similarly, I've started doing painting wise. I don't know if you can see these guys down here, but I'd normally paint everything. So all these Soul Wars guys here, all undercoated at the same time, then all base coated at the same time, and I'm just absolutely struggle to get anything done. I had a quick chat with a few people on the group the other week, and I broke it down. I did 5 Nighthaunt, and then painted a I can't remember what he's called, not Guardian of Souls maybe, I don't know. Treated myself to a big guy, and then painted another 5. So now instead of having 20 odd unfinished 30% done models, I've got 11 whole finished Nighthaunt, which I'm quite happy about, really. We'll go from there. That also, you can see there I've got the Walking Dead Kickstarter box, and I opened that up, really excited, really wanted to get into it. Open it up, it's like 100 and odd miniatures. I was just like, oh man, I can't do this. Put the lid back on it, and it panicked me, it really did. But now I've almost like reprogrammed myself, like a bit of reward. So I'll paint a few walkers, paint a couple of characters, a few walkers, a couple of characters, bit of scenery, whatnot. And then, so looking like in the last 2 weeks, I painted 11 miniatures to for me, a pretty decent tabletop standard, rather than rushing out so many. So hopefully I can get all that sorted. I know there's a few more Walking Dead tournaments coming up this year, which hopefully I'll get stuff painted for and get stuck into. I've also started my Basilian Vanguard guys, little test scheme there. This little panther that you might not be able to see that. It's a very dark green base coat, and I'm going to paint him like Battle Cat, just because, you know, they're my toys and I can do what I want with them. So as much as I've tried to, like I was saying earlier, trying to strip down, I've actually still got quite a lot of stuff on, just not as much stuff, and the stuff that I have got, hopefully I'll actually be playing, getting it painted up, getting out there, getting painted. That's it. I'm clearly just waffling on. I wasn't really clear what I wanted to talk about too much this evening, unfortunately. So my apologies first and foremost. I tend to talk quite fast when I don't know what I'm saying. So anyone that's not from the local area might struggle to understand me. So I apologise for that as well. One of the key things that Jay said about finishing these vlogs is you nominate somebody else. Now, it's very tempting to just go to one of my mates, somebody that I've known for a while, and see what they do, but, you know, we speak to those quite a lot. So I think I'd be quite interested to see what Aaron Wilson's up to. He's absolutely prolific. The boy doesn't stop. He's always into something, and he's particularly I was going to say he's good at games, but I'll just put down to stuffy dice rolls. Nobody can be that good, so quick at so many different things. So, Aaron, mate, over to you. Good luck.